Now, attorneys for Sandy and Perez were quick to make their clients' cases to the public today. Matt Grubbs has a closer look at what to expect from the defense. Matt.
Kim, it would be hard to find a more higher profile shooting than James Boyd and hard to find a higher profile attorney than Sam Bregman. Bregman was quick to call a news conference today at a time just before the DA called hers, and he was quick to proclaim Keith Sandy's innocence.
He spent his whole career in life protecting people. And the idea that he's charged with murder because he's protecting a fellow officer, you can imagine, that goes right to his core. It hurts. It hurts bad.
And that fellow officer Bregman's talking about is the canine handler. He was the closest one to Boyd. We heard similar thoughts, by the way, from Luis Robles, who's representing Dominique Perez. He sent a statement saying, quote, "This is truly a shame. Throughout his career, Officer Perez has been called upon to make life-altering decisions while protecting Albuquerque citizens and his fellow officers." Went on to say, and having made one of those decisions, Officer Perez now faces an open count of murder. Regardless, I am confident that the facts will vindicate Officer Perez's actions in this case, unquote. Bregman and Robles have been speaking about their legal strategy with each other, but they've been addressing that helmet cam video, its value as evidence. Bregman also said Sandy never told another officer he'd shoot Boyd with anything other than a taser shotgun.
They're called out there, Keith particularly, because that unit had taser shotguns. That's what's said on that. You don't shoot someone with a taser shotgun because you're premeditating killing him. That's not the case at all.
Bregman pointed out he is not being paid for the defense by the city. We talked to the Albuquerque Police Union today. They confirmed that the union would contribute money to some or all of the defense funds for Sandy and Perez. Kim.
Okay, thank you, Matt. Now, in this case, a preliminary hearing will be held to decide if there is enough evidence to take this case to trial. A preliminary hearing is different from a grand jury in that, one, it allows the evidence to be presented in open court, attended by the public. It also allows both sides to present their cases instead of just prosecutors, and it will be a judge alone who will decide if the evidence substantiates a charge, not a jury of citizens.